Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hilmi Abdurrahman Al-Fatih with name 25 13 0 13 0 11 30. I'm here to explain about classification and parts of speech. The first classification of part of speech is noun. Noun is word used to name a person, a thing, or a place, which is example like table, beauty, joyfulness, and pan. And the noun have four categories. First category is kinds. Kinds divided into two parts. The first part is concrete nouns. Concrete nouns means a word for physical object, uh, object which can be perceived by human sense, like the Nicholas Saputra, Yogyakarta, Fleet, Hollis. And the second part of kinds is abstract noun. It's a word for a concept. What is concept? It is an idea that exists in our minds only. Examples like beauty, joyfulness, emotion, and sadness. The second category is grammatical disjunction. It can be divided into two parts, is countable and uncountable. Countable refers to nouns denoting person or things that can be counted. It can be divided into singular and plural. Examples: in singular, we can call book with a book. In plural, pigs. For example, kisses can be called a kiss. In plural, kisses. The second part, uncountable. Uncountable noun refers to things that cannot be counted in their normal sense because they exist in a mass form, which rice we can call a cup of rice. In water can be called a cup of water. The third category is gender. This category mostly extended in the Old English, like the masculine, feminine, common, and neither. The last category in noun is grammatical case. In grammatical case denotes the ownership, which shows the position. Examples like thesis, reference, umbrella. The construction is by adding apostrophe s or using of. The third part of speech is verb. Verb is a word that indicates what somebody or something does, which is the verb have seven kinds. Like first one is transitive verbs. They are named an object. Like example, don't tell a lie game. The second, intransitive verbs. They do not need an object. Like example, yes, I can tell. A third, linking verbs. Used to connect the subject with additional information. Example, he seems happy today. Fourth, dynamic verbs. They describe action, change, or process done by the subject and have duration and take place over time. Example, the poet recites his works and the weekend research. Fifth, are used to denote the state or situation of the subject. Example, he is an excellent guitarist. Last one is six, helping or actually verbs. Help the main verb express Tense are possibility. Example, she will finish her project tomorrow. The next part of speech is adjective. Adjective is a part of speech which describe, identify, or quantify a noun or a pronoun. Kinds of adjective. They have uh, 8 kinds. The first one is descriptive adjective, used to denote the quality or kind of the noun or pronoun they modify. Answering the question of what kind. Example, Sydney is a metropolitan city. Next one, adjective of number. Answering the question of how much or how many. Examples, the kid shows his 5 fingers to his friends. Third one is demonstrative adjective. They are used to answering the question, which one? Example, when the old man tripped over that wire. Next one is positive adjectives. They are used to show ownership or possession. They answer the question whose. Example, it is a line of Indonesian song, Indonesia is my lovely country, or Indonesia is my love. Trust than interrogative adjective. Next one, next one is interrogative adjective, like what, which, and whose are used to ask question are always followed by a noun. Examples: what fruit season is it? What fruit season is it now in Indonesia? Next one is like proper adjective. Proper adjective examples like Indonesian food, Shakespearean drama, then numeral adjective. The river, the river to are used to river sounds like numbers. Examples like 1, 2, 3. And last one is compound adjective. Common adjective have been have to choose noun or examples like well-known author, a 5-year-old child. Next one is adverb. Adverb modify verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs, which is adverb have 5 kinds. The first one is adverb of times. Is used to answer the question where. Example: we will miss soon. Next one, adverb or frequency. Used to answer the question how many times. Example: she always wakes up early. The third, adverb of place. Include here, there, everywhere, and anymore. There are examples like they are waiting outside. The third, adverbs of manner are used to answer the question how. Examples like she runs quickly. The fifth, last one is adverb of degree. Show how much, to what extent, or the intensity of an action. Adjective are another adverb. Examples like it's very hot today. Next of our substitution is preposition. Preposition is the word that shows the relation between a noun or pronoun and another word in the sentence. Preposition indicate location, direction, time, or manner. The first kind of preposition is preposition of place. Examples like the cat is under bed. Preposition of time. Examples: we'll meet after lunch. The third, preposition of direction. Examples: she walked into the room. The seventh part of speech is conjunction. Conjunction is a word that connects a word, present, or close. Conjunction help in forming complex and meaningful sentences, which is the conjunction has three types. The first one is coordinating conjunctions. Example: I want to go outside. Third, it started raining. Next one is subordinating conjunction. Examples: she stayed home because she was sick. Last one, correlative conjunction. Example: either you finish your work or you will get dessert. Now, the last of part of speech is interjection. Interjection is a word or phrase used to express a feeling or to request or demand something. Examples like well, and okay. And last one is shit or really few.